Oh look, it's another Triforce. It's just frustrating enough that it makes me not want to look at it anymore, but that's what I'm starting with. Hi, welcome to the stream. Your host, Food Coma Vinny, is here tonight to use maximum low effort. Well, that's a bit of an oxymoron, but then again, I'm kind of an oxycontin moron anyway. We're going to do some Link to the Past randomized, and then we're going to do some Tingle. And I'm going to do my best to make it through. This could happen. Maybe. Ting. Do some Tingle. Yeah, I should probably be a little bit more careful. I should probably be a little bit more careful with my wording of these things. Do some Tingle. Kind of just sounds like a drug, doesn't it? There's a dude in chat named The Brisket Man. Incidentally, that's exactly why I have a food coma. So Wednesday, lately, we've been doing a lot of practice in the studio, and then that turns into, well, let's grab some food. And today was brisket today. It was barbecue brisket. Oh man. You wouldn't believe the beans. The beans were so good. Anyway, Luigi's here. Best face Luigi. We are continuing from yesterday's stream. We're gonna finish up this randomizer run, which has been, it's pretty okay. So, I mean, I feel like it could be better. Could have been a little bit quicker. But yeah. Welcome back to the stream. Hope everyone's doing well. I hope less of you are in food comas than I am. So, let's see. Let's see. I still don't have the book. I don't have the, HUD. I still didn't install a HUD. Okay, I have the Titan Mitt. Which means I could do dungeon number 5. I still don't have the lantern. Where was I gonna go last time? I mentioned I had a plan. I had a plan. Oh, I don't have the Pegasus boots, so I can't get a certain, secret that I wanted to do. But the Titan Mitts do open up a number of other things that I just can't think of at the moment. The swamp. The swamp! Sorry, Misery Mire, I mean. Alright, let's do some Misery Mire and see what's up over there. Didn't we already establish that the True Lantern were the friends we made along the way? We did establish that, and then that person was banned permanently for life. Because there's such a thing as banned permanently, and then banned permanently for life is just way worse. So, we didn't see Misery Mire at all in the previous randomizer run. So this is, a very scary, spoopy new area for you all. There we go. That's good news. A Triforce piece. And... come on. It's the book! Okay. Okay, I don't have the medallion to do the dungeon. So I can't go into Misery Mire. But we only need 8 more Triforce pieces. Let's have a cup of tea. I have, I'm wearing gray pants, right? They're not like jeans, they're just kind of somewhere in between, like, casual, like, slacks, dockers, and, dress pants. I don't know. I don't really know why I have them. Probably some event at some point. And, they're gray, you know. Wore them. Hansu-chan! So I wore them today. And, after I was done eating at this brisket place, I realized that the au jus, you know, the sauce from the brisket, I guess somehow it was, even though I'm a really careful eater, was just like slurping and slapping all over the place, and now my gray pants. You can imagine. You can imagine what I'm gonna say next. Soiled. Fucking soiled. No. It's not the spot. No, I mean, it's like, we're talking, like, barely anything. Like, this is not important enough for me to even have to tell anybody, especially not my stream, but... Not soiled so much as just, like, micro juice. Like, micro juices have landed on the pantsuit, and now it's just, like, whatever. I don't even want that. This is the kind of, commentary you get after I've streamed, like, a week in a row. Quality commentary. Luigi is drinking a cup of tea. You would think that just making a new sprite for this, because there's like, you know, I guess there's like almost 100 different sprites that you can use to replace Link. And you would think that maybe just replacing a sprite would be easy, just throw in another character, plug it in, you're done, but there's quite a bit of work that goes into these sprites. Especially a sprite like Luigi. You know, they had to make him drink some coffee. There's like a lot of different animations. There's probably a somewhat substantial sprite sheet. What are your opinions on ice? Well, it rocks. Sometimes. Other times, it's like, in like, you know, slushy form. But overall, I would say that ice is pretty good. Is that the answer that you desperately wanted from me? I know what's happening. You're goading me into a very specific response. I like ice for drinks. I like ice less for both driving. That's good, I don't need that. For both driving and walking on. Vinny, I'm gonna be watching The Room for the first time this weekend. How should I prepare? It's amazing how many people ask me that question. I've become somewhat of an arbiter of this movie, but I am far from the first person to have discovered it. I guess you should just like punch yourself in the face a couple times. You know, because that's what's gonna feel like to watch the movie. Actually, that's more what Tommy Wiseau sounds like. Nah, you gotta wear... Okay, so buy some Tommy Wiseau underwear, start with that, and then you want to wear it only when you're watching the movie and never any other time. spoon with someone, I think you really just need to, like, hold up your spoon. You know, like holds up spork. The real answer is don't expect too much from it. But it will give you everything you've ever wanted. Vinny, what if someone took your tips and advice completely literally? That's on them. That's like, hey, there's a new trend where people are eating laundry detergent. Like, who would do something like that? And then you find out people do that just because a couple people said to do it. It's just Darwinism at its finest, I think. Let them do it. If they're gonna do it, they're gonna do it anyway, right? At some point, someone's gonna punch themselves in the head. So... yeah. That's fine, they can take my advice if they want. What are we gonna get in the big chest, chat? 20 big ones? 10 big ones? I don't think you can't get 10 big ones. 20 big ones or 1 big ones. There's the map. I know where the compass is, so all dungeon items acquired. The rest of the treasure chests will have something good. I think it's gonna be the big 20, or it's gonna be a Triforce piece. That's my, those are my two guesses. One arrow, or you can take my wife, says a member of chat. Now, you can't read Borat voice on the internet, but I'm wondering, when you said my wife, how did you intend for me to read that? Oh, right, it's to the left, right? Up left. You know, I never knew that would happen. I've never seen that before in this game. I'm gonna answer your question seriously. I'm gonna say you're gonna have a good time when you watch The Room. Just try to enjoy it. Triforce piece. Try to enjoy it for what it is. And try to understand that the person making it was dead-ass serious trying to make a good movie. It is not a tongue-in-cheek movie. It is not a black comedy or whatever else Tommy Wiseau calls the movie. It was a legitimate attempt to make a movie. And it turned into that. So there's that. And also, to mirror Tommy Wiseau's advice, you can laugh, you can cry, but whatever you do, do not hurt each other, so the world will be more hard. 6 left. Is this Monster Hunter? No. No. I might be streaming Monster Hunter. I'm waiting to hear back on if I get a copy or not. Because, that's a game I would very much like to play. And possibly stream. I'm a little worried about Monster Hunter. I'm a little afraid of it. For one, I wanted the PC version. But since that's coming out, like, in 6 months... I feel like Sony and Microsoft work together on that deal. That's just my guess. Console exclusive for a certain amount of time. Oh, I can't do this. I don't have fire. Oh, I don't need fire. I will. Wait, will I? I don't remember. Yeah, in any case... I'm a little afraid of getting really super addicted to Monster Hunter, and I'm probably gonna get the PS4 version. That's the one that I think I might get. We'll see. Yeah, I need the lantern for this. The port people wanted to do a really good job, so they're taking their time. That's good. That's cool. I mean, there is a chance I'll wait for the PC version. It's the dev's first PC game, so they want to spend more time. Okay, that's good. I'm glad to hear I was wrong on that one. I like hearing about ports that are genuine and people take their time with it and make it good. Make it nice. Have you ever streamed Shadow of the Colossus? I did. Years ago. Quality game. Quality game. The Dark World version of the Death Mountain entrance, there's a Triforce piece there and you can get it. Okay. What does this say? There's a YouTube channel that I watch that does runs of this every day. I've been watching them. It's been my life and it's fantastic. Yeah, they're kind of oddly hypnotic, these randomizer streams, aren't they? Playing them's fun too, because you never know what you're gonna get. It's like Binding of Isaac. Or like a box of chocolate. Ugh. Vinny, are you ever gonna stream an RPG like Chrono Cross again? Yeah, I love RPGs. I love... well, that's not true. I like many RPGs, not all of them. So... oh my god, these cabbages. I'm just a little burnt out on RPGs at the moment, and 'cause for a little while there, I was doing, like, a number of major RPGs every year. I hit this point where I was just doing, like, Final Fantasy 6, 7, 8, 9, I did 10, I did Chrono Trigger, Chrono Cross, Skies of Arcadia. By the way, all of those that I just listed, I've done twice. Except 6, 10, and 8. But, yeah, Mario and Luigi RPG, I'd like to do. I'd like to do Mother 3 at some point. As long as I'm in the mood for it, and I don't know when that's gonna be. I'd like to do another Final Fantasy 9 stream, because it's been too long, and I missed the game. I love it. So I don't know, I'm kind of skittish about new RPGs, because I lose interest very quickly. And the ones that I know I'm gonna like... so, like, Mario & Luigi seems perfect for me. Mother 3 seems perfect for me. Oh, I know where I have to be. Dark World, and then I have to... maybe Octopath, I'm not sure. I enjoyed the demo, but it's not a guarantee. Let me get rid of this wretched beeping yet again! Secret of Evermore I've streamed as well. Secret of Mana. I will be streaming Secret of Mana. I don't know if that counts as RPG. It's more of an action RPG. But, I'm gonna stream the remake. Unless the remake sucks. As I've said before. In which case, I'll switch back to the original and just stream that. Okay, I know what I have to do now. I did Evermore, what, like 5 years ago? Oh yeah, Seiken Densetsu 3 is another one. So yeah, there's a couple things. Those are the ones I'm thinking about that are on the horizon. Maybe not this year, maybe some this year, but... you know, I see every time I bring up one game, a lot of people bring up like 4 or 5 other ones, and it's like I can only really humanly keep up with a couple things. I'm not that prolific a streamer. I kind of... can't just knock out 40-hour games like they're water, you know? Live Alive? Yep, played it, streamed it years ago. It's a Square game that was translated by fans. It's almost a little Chrono Triggery, and you got a bunch of different characters, different time periods, and it ties together with this nice story about evil. That was like 6 years ago. That was a great game. So, wait, where do I have to go? Someone mentioned the spot in the Dark World. North of there? Okay. I don't remember this specific spot. Oh, right up there, yeah. Okay, so then I'll only need 5 left after this. Skull Woods dungeon? I can do some of the Skull Woods dungeon. The real problem is... The real problem is I don't have the fire rod, so I can't do all of it. You know, I forgot that was a thing that you could do. Okay, so... Did I do any of the, ruins to the right? You know what I mean? I'm saying it wrong. What's the name of the Palace of Darkness or something? 5 Doritos left! Blacksmith, West Dark Mountain, near Turtle Rock. Oh, that's right. I didn't do Palace of Darkness. I can do some of it and get the treasure chests in there and see what happens. So I'm gonna head over there. Again, Legend, thank you for the amazingly helpful commentary. So every now and then Legend Cask in chat will type points of interest, you know, and list like 2 or 3 areas that I can go to next. Really, really helpful for someone like me who hasn't, like, kind of memorized everything. You know, this is one of my favorite games ever, and for as many times as I've completed it and played it, and streamed it, like I said the other day, this fucking randomizer really pushes you to the limit. Like Kenny Loggins. You get pushed real far. You gotta learn. Vinny, are you still interested in iconoclasts? You know, the developer contacted me and said he was very sorry about the soft lock, and he could send me a save file, and it's a really nice offer. Maybe... The thing about it is... A lot of the chat wasn't into it. I wasn't exactly looking to start a new, long-form game like that. It grabbed me. I like the gameplay. I think there's a great game in there. And I know that there's never going to be 100% chat overlap. You know, there are games that I stream like Hand of Fate. People just tuned out for a lot of it, and I was okay with that. I don't go by the chat's reaction to what games I play. That's not something I do. I take it into account here and there. The main factor is if I want to play a game or not. And I'll say that I would love to play more Iconoclasts, and I might take the dev up on that offer for the save file. I might not continue streaming it, because I'm gonna be starting Subnautica soon. Not sure if I want to start another game that's 12 to 15 hours, according to chat. So I liked it, I didn't love it. I was pissed about the soft lock, but outside of all that, I think it was pretty cool. But it didn't, like, it didn't SteamWorld dig me. I didn't SteamWorld dig it as much as I thought I would. But it was cool. I'm sorry. I make a lot of bad jokes, but you know that. That's why you're watching. Some of you. Some of you are like, man, this guy would be the best streamer if only he wasn't such a fucking cornball with his shitty jokes. I wish I could change him. Make him more like me. No, what was it yesterday? Dork? I was called a dork. And then I called the chat dorks. We're all dorks together. And then I said that a dork is a whale penis. And people were like, how did you know that? I'm like, what, that's not common knowledge by now? Someone said they liked watching me make levels in Mega Maker. You should watch my old Mario Maker streams. I did a lot of level building live. Okay. I can use more magic. You want to hear what, I'm gonna ask a question, and I know the answer is gonna be most people are gonna be like, no. Right? But I'm gonna tell you the answer anyway, because why not? So, Call of Duty World War II, V-Dub told me all this, by the way, implemented a prop hunt game mode, like straight out of Gmod, where there's a team that hides as props, and you get flashbangs and a couple of decoys, and you can change your prop. And the other team shoots every object. So, one, is there a copyright on prop hunt game mode? I wonder if there's such a thing. And two, it's actually not too bad. You'd be surprised, it's actually somewhat interesting and fun, and a little glitchy. There was I played it for a little bit, and one of the glitches was some dude managed to jump as a bucket outside the map a little bit, and so, oh shit, and so it was just a floating bucket, and no one could find it. And the props won the round because there was a floating bucket outside the map. That was cool. I had a good round as a barrel. So you can set decoys, right? So I set a bunch of decoys. I know, I'm a loser. Listen, I'm surprised I actually ended up enjoying that game as much as I did. I get to play it for like, you know, 3 hours a week. But it's been okay, I guess. No. So yeah, no, it's actually a pretty decent game mode, and Me and V-Dub. We've had a couple matches. Listen, I'm better than V-Dub at this point. I actually got a little bit better. Shit. Dead end. So yeah, I had a good round as a barrel. Here's what I did. I found a part of the level where there were multiple other barrels, and I set like 3 decoys, so there were more barrels near me. And then I just jumped on top of a barrel. And for 2 minutes, I evaded the enemy team. I was the last one alive. Mental, right? Well, that's how you do the prop hunt. That's how you have to camp. You have to be a fucking camping asshole, and you have to hope that the dudes didn't memorize the props. Here's the thing I don't understand about prop hunt. There's a finite amount of props. Unless the game rotated props... Unless the game rotated props, I'm not entirely sure how that works. What I mean by that is, like, there's definitely people that have memorized every single prop location on every map. So, yeah. At some point, there's gonna be expert, like, players just walking around shooting everything that they know doesn't belong. It's gonna be really, really, it's gonna be stupid. There was the cardboard box prop hunt game. I streamed that a while back. Alright, let me see what Legend Cask has to say. We're hitting a lot of dead ends. Even though I have a lot of items for progression, I'm still missing a lot of really important... I'm still missing a lot of really important things. I'm wondering if I should go, which medallion do I have? Blacksmith would be faster. West Dark Mountain will have more chests. Okay. We'll do West Dark Mountain. And when you say blacksmith, what do you mean specifically? Light World Blacksmith? Can you do the Ice Palace? I think I can. Well, Binor is dead. Oh, you gotta- oh, the rescuing of the blacksmith. That's right, okay. I gotcha. Oh no, not this again. Tempered sword can be any item. I gotcha. Not only is Binor dead, but as I said the other day, I got money from fucking Binor death insurance. Man, yeah, Dark World Death Mountain sounds so good. Love this song. So, west, as in, like, not here. East Death Mountain? Okay. think I have the ability to get to the other side of Death Mountain. Benor was not allowed to win the last fight. Oh, yeah. That's like going to, like, a place of legend. Like an ancient place where you're supposed to dig up some buried treasure, and it's just a bunch of, like, fucking, like, modern $100 bills sealed inside of a golden treasure chest. It's not like that at all, but I thought that would be like a Nick Cage type thing, like... What's the movies he's in? National Treasure? I'd take some hundreds. Yeah, no, oh yeah. Easily. No. Forgot about the order. Someone in chat just said, why is he Luigi? That's my favorite part of streaming the randomizer, when new people— well, there's a number of favorite parts, but one of my favorite parts, let me be clear, is when someone new joins and is like, why is Luigi pink? Why is Vinny Luigi? Here's a better question. How is Luigi? Is he okay? And another question that I think is better is, why is Luigi so long? One of the canes. The fucking fire rod? Is, like, everything gonna be here? Triforce? This is the best cave. Come on, lantern. Oh, yeah, I have the fire rod, but that, yeah, that helps. How do you get over there again? Oh. Why am I using the other cane? Is that jape wall? Oh, that is a jape wall. Forgot about the jape wall. It's just, for me, it's astounding that I've come this far without a lantern. And I also got the fire rod before the lantern. It's 3 bombs. Jape Wall. Why are people saying Jake Paul, Jape Wall? Oh, I see what you did. That is good. All talk of the Jones brothers will be tossed. Yeah. Use the mirror up there. Yeah, but it's only bombs. It's 3 bombs. It's not even worth the effort. IMHO. Don't you love when people actually, like, spell out the thing that they use abbreviations for? Or not, like, spell it out, but they say LOL in real life. Does anyone say LOL in real life? Can't do those. Well, if that's the case, then GTFO. See? There's them corny jokes again. Some dude did a video about why Will Smith is one of his favorite rappers. And he offered all this amazing, like, evidence. Not evidence, but, like, he was very well spoken about why Will Smith is a great rapper and had a huge career and did a lot for rap music and everything. And no, really though, it was a really interesting video. I was like, wow, this dude did have a really prolific rap career. But he just doesn't curse in his songs. And so at the end, the dude like offered a rebuttal. Like, oh, you don't like Will Smith's rap because he's corny. Well, he's original at least. You can't deny that. I mean, for as corny as he is, he's defined his own kind of thing. He's his own thing. He is Will Smith. There is no other Will Smith. I know, great commentary, great conversation we're having here, but really, I thought it was a very interesting video, and corny can be okay. Oh, right, I've done this already. Okay, never mind that. It was, yeah, it was a simpler time, the early 90s. It's very, very simple time. Hip-hop, when I was growing up, like, the beginnings of hip-hop, not, like, gangster rap that came later, but, like, it was fun in some ways. I mean, I was too young to really understand what the fuck was happening, but it was bright, like, lots of bright colors and graffiti, and, like, dudes wearing big jackets. And, like, really, like, the rapping was so simple. Well, I'll tell you about a thing that you really want to know, cause a God don't need it, then none of them want to know. That's just Will Smith. Oh yeah, Wu-Tang. Well, Wu-Tang is from where I'm from, so I've never heard the end of Wu-Tang. 100 years Wu-Tang. Every day Wu-Tang when I was growing up. I just remember Coolio sitting in that chair, all dramatic, and then it would like crossfade into another dude going, been spending most of my life living in a gangster's paradise. And I was like, I'm out. Frog acquired. Did you ever watch In Living Color? Yeah. You couldn't not. Everyone would talk about it at school and everything. Jim Carrey was on it. Them Wayans. Advice for someone who's moving to NYC this fall. Get rid of your car. There we go. Just 3 more left. I don't have the powder, so I can't do that. And considering you're gonna be here in the fall, get ready for a fucking brutal winter. And the wind gets funneled between the buildings. It makes it even more cold. Shouldn't you live outside NYC? That's entirely dependent on personal taste. I live in a suburb-ish. Staten Island is much more suburban than like Brooklyn or Queens, as I've talked about a number of times. I like it here. I do. You get a little bit of the city life. You get a little bit of the city feel. I don't know what that chirp is. Everyone's saying there's some chirping. I don't know what that... I don't hear them on my end, so... It sucks, mate. But some people just like the hustle and bustle of the city life. And I do. If I could, I would consider living in the city. I think, yeah, some people are city people. Then Chicago is better, though. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. New York is better. Nuh-uh. Boston's better. Nuh-uh. Grape Kool-Aid's better. I like Chicago. I've been to Boston, Chicago, a couple cities. I love all of them that I've been to for different reasons. They've all had, like, a different, unique flair to them. And, I think Chicago's like a cleaner, slightly smaller New York. But it's kind of awesome. And just visually, it's a nice-looking city, too. Crime rate. Yeah, people are mentioning the crime rate. Lest we forget about that. What does Baltimore even do? Isn't that the commercial? Fuck you, Baltimore! How dare you have reasonable, moderate opinions? Yeah, I know. That's one of the criticisms I get every now and then, too. Sometimes people will, like, tweet me like, Vinny, can you, like, pick a side? Pick your own goddamn side. If I believe in something strongly enough, I'll tell you about it. Fuck the Oscars! No, I believe, like, you know, it's good to play devil's advocate to yourself. You know, there's pros and cons in that. Oh, nice. Vinny, I'm from Baltimore and that hurts. Oh, no, it's a thing. Type, what is it called? It's a bit. I'm not saying fuck you, Baltimore. I've never been there. Why would I hate Baltimore? I know nothing about Baltimore. I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't shit talk it. But there's a video you might want to try. It's the home of challenge pissing. I guess we can do the Desert Palace. May as well just, like, polish it off, right? Big Bill Hell's Cars. That's the name of the video. There you go. Here. While this is happening, while Luigi is praying / drinking coffee. Big Bill Hell's. Here you go.
Fuck you, Baltimore!
If you're dumb enough to buy a new car this weekend,
You're a big enough schmuck to come to Big Bill Hell's Cars!
bad deal.
Cars that break down!
Thieves.
If you think you're gonna find a bargain at Big Bill,
You can kiss my ass.
it's our belief that you're such a stupid motherfucker!
You'll fall for this bullshit.
Guaranteed!
If you find a better deal,
Shove it up your ugly ass!
you heard us right.
Shove it up your ugly ass!
Bring your tray.
Bring your title!
Bring your wife.
We'll fuck her!
That's right, we'll fuck your wife.
Because at Big Bill Hell,
You're fucked 6 ways from Sunday.
take a hike
to Big Bill Hell.
home of challenge pissing!
That's right.
Challenge pissing!
How does it work?
If you can piss 6 feet in the air straight up and not get wet,
You get no down payment.
don't wait!
Don't delay.
Don't fuck with us or we'll rip your nuts off!
Only at Big Bill Hell.
The only dealer that tells you to fuck off!
Hurry up, asshole.
This event ends the minute after you write us a check!
And it better not bounce or you're a dead motherfucker.
Go to hell!
Big Bill Hell's Cars.
Baltimore's filthiest
And exclusive home of one of the meanest sons of bitches in the state of Maryland.
guaranteed!
Sadly, that's everything I know about Baltimore. I know nothing else. I know a little bit about Cleveland, too. Fun times in Cleveland, yeah! I know that- I know a little bit about Cleveland. There's a little song. Did anyone else ever think that when you kill an enemy in this game, it sounds like it's saying Vappyvap? Vappyvap? No? This fucking blew my mind when I first played this game. Didn't take a lot to blow the mind of a 7-year-old, just saying. Since when did I start playing Binding of Isaac? Yeah. Well, that's a shame. I don't think the city of Cleveland was very happy about the Cleveland tourism video.
Fun times in Cleveland today. Cleveland, come on down to Cleveland town, everyone. Come and look at both of our buildings. Buy some food that's prepared near the street. Who knows, you might even see this guy. You should come on down to West 6th Street. It's the perfect place if you're a douchebag. Watch the people all wait for buses. Who the fuck still uses a payphone? Here's the place where there used to be industry. This train is carrying jobs out of Cleveland. Cleveland leads the nation in drifters. Here's a statue of Moses Cleveland. He's the guy who invented Cleveland. Yeah!
And then, you know, then there's one like a year after that.
Fun times in Cleveland again. Still Cleveland. Come on down to Cleveland town, everyone. Under construction since 1868. See our river that catches on fire. It's so polluted that all our fish have AIDS. We see the sun almost 3 times a year. This guy has at least 2 DUIs. The flats look like a Scooby-Doo ghost town. Don't slow down in East Cleveland or you'll die. Our economy's based on LeBron James. Buy a house for the price of a VCR. Our main export is crippling depression. We're so retarded that we think this is art. It could be worse though, at least we're not Detroit.
And then that's the
We're
real
not
hit
Detroit.
piece. There are a number of people from Detroit that are very, very upset about that video. And that's another problem. I don't know anything about Detroit, except that it's not Cleveland. I feel really bad for the people from Detroit because I know you guys are like the salt of the earth and you have to put up with a lot of shit. But I just don't know anything about you other than cars, Jack White, and it sucks, apparently. Where's the pendant of courage? Let's find out. It's Eastern Palace, which I can't do unless I have lantern. Well, hang on a minute. Does the fire rod light up the darkness? It doesn't, right? Oh, you have to hit the torch with it, and then you can do it, yeah. If you could have a theme song that played every time you entered a room, which one would it be? That's a hard question. Temporary secretary? Oh dear God, no. Remember, I have to hear the song too. Dumb. No, how about, let's see. Tropical Hot Dog Night. Tropical Hot Dog Night! Oh shit. Oh, we're getting close. Just need one more. I might never get the lantern if I could just get one more Triforce piece. I got a river that catches on fire. Now you will get everything but the Triforce. You're probably right. That's the sad thing. I know deep down that you're right, but I'm not losing hope. So how long will it take for me to get this Triforce piece? Place your bets, chat. Place your bets. 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. I'm gonna say no longer than 15 minutes. Maybe even in another 5 minutes. I think it's in there. Oh, here it is, here it is. Ah, it's another bottle. Could be in there. Could be me. Could be you. Ah, fucking hell. Why didn't I open the big treasure chest? Oh, I don't have the big key yet. Now I do. Burrito? Oh, I guess the map does kind of look like a burrito. How do you do the bomb trick there? I could use the mirror. I could use the mirror, yes, but hang on a minute. I want to throw myself off this ledge a couple dozen more times. Give me a second here. Here it is. It's gonna be a Triforce piece. It's a small key. How much money do you think they got Danny DeVito, or they gave Danny DeVito to dress up like an M&M and swim in a vat of chocolate? Sorry, when I say a vat of chocolate, I mean like a kiddie pool of chocolate. Super Bowl. He volunteered. Yeah, he probably would. It's funny too, because Danny DeVito's had a very distinguished career. Not kidding, he's directed movies. He's been in, like, dramatic roles. But, I mean, he may not have many years left on this earth. He's gonna get real weird with it. I think that's not Frank speaking, but that's Danny. That's Danny DeVito speaking. He paid them. Yep, he probably did. I want to swim in chocolate. Try dropping down the hole to the bottom left of skull entry. What do you mean? Which skull entry? There are multiple skull entry. maybe this skull entry. It's been a while since I played. Well, it's been a couple of years, I'd say. I'm sure there's a full sauce stream of Link to the Past that isn't randomized. So many keys. There isn't. Really? I feel like I've streamed this game in full since the advent of the Full Sauce channel. That's really weird. The fuck is pointless, you shitty room? Yeah, I probably did it on, maybe it's on Vappy's old channel. Or maybe it just doesn't exist. Maybe I really haven't streamed this game in like 5 years. Oh, right. Yeah, that'll just take you here. I've been trying to not use the small keys. Power Thirst? Oh, I'm well aware of Power Thirst. That was... yeah. That was a thing you could not escape for a couple of years. Everyone was quoting Power Thirst. I think I was in college when Power Thirst happened, so it was just... fucking everywhere. Energy! And the best flavor, or was it the newest flavor? Gun! Okay, I need to go to... where do I need to go? Look at the amount of quoting of Power Thirst. The thing was massive. You couldn't have existed on the internet in any capacity. The time that came out and not have heard about it. Yeah, I have to get to the big skull. This makes the skull turn into the big skull. My favorite meme that didn't become a meme was, "This makes my penis become the big penis." That was... it was something I opened with, and then I saw a couple people in chat type it, and then I've seen people reference things they like by saying that, and it became kind of, let's call it an underground hit. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Here it is. That was quick. Whoa. I became Yoda for a second there. I don't know what this is from. I don't know why this exists, or why it's so, like, pixely and crusty, but... There it is. I don't know where. I don't know what that is. Does anyone know where that's from? Like, is that from a book or a porn or something? Oh, I see. Yep, yeah, that makes sense. Well, you know. Yeah, I guess that would make sense, yeah. But, you know, rules 1 and 2 and all that. Dictionary. Oh, thanks. This whole time that was from the dictionary. Thank you. Did not know that. You need to walk through the dungeon to get to the big skull. This makes the skull lead to the big skull, correct? How do you spell Pantsu-chan? P-A-N-T-S-U dash Chan. Pantsu-chan. Would you like me to use it in a sentence? Pantsu-chan was soiled by brisket liquid microjuice and was never the same. Rest in peace, Pantsu-chan. Pantsu-chan. Okay, well, I'm still confused. Origin of the word? France. Some dude named France. F-R-A-N-T-Z. Leave this part, enter the skull entrance to the left. Okay. You know what it was, Legend? You said something about one of those doors being bullshit. And I got confused. I was like, maybe I don't need to use my small key. Maybe I never need to go in that door. But I think I need to go in the door. Is it this one? The one to the left here? Vinny, you literally have no streams of A Link to the Past unless it's a corruption stream, or the entire series was removed. Fuck you. Sorry. I'm good. Yeah! Wait a minute. No, this room is bullshit. This game is giving me a fucking stomach ulcer. Alright. Vinny used the Pegasus boots on the left wall. Well, sadly you'll notice I don't have the Pegasus boots. Just the same as me not having a lantern. Vinny, why you no listen to chat, Zeldyot? Exit the dungeon from the far left door. Oh! Jesus, you're right. Oh man, now I feel the fool. One day I'm gonna look back and I'll be like, man, that stomach ulcer. Was it worth it? No. And I think the answer is yes. It could be worth it. I believe there are limited circumstances where a stomach ulcer could be... The things that happen... What if... Okay, would anyone here trade a stomach ulcer for for $40 million and you never have to work again? But you have a stomach ulcer. I see someone in chat saying, yep, fuck my stomach up, boss. No, permanent. Inoperable. I know. Maybe this isn't the best topic of conversation for a nice... You know, a nice chill night of streaming. I'm just saying, it's... There are times where people will do strange things. And they will fuck themselves right up. If they believe it to be worth it. Like, would you fuck yourself up for a 50% chance? Would you get a permanent stomach ulcer? 50% chance that you would make $1 billion. 50%. This is the worst hypothetical question ever. I see a lot of no's. I see a lot of no's. That's good. I'm glad to hear that, chat. You guys gave me strength by saying that. I'm glad that you figured it out. Because, you know, loot crates give you a percentage. And you wouldn't spend your money on a thing that would maybe give you the same or nothing that you already have, right? Well, hallelujah, the industry's saved. God damn it, I don't want to be Mario. False equivalency? Alright, you got me. I tried. I tried to take a very, very broad thing or a specific thing and make it broad so I could shit on loot crates. I'm sorry. Enjoy your compass. Oh yeah, no, I want the compass. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. In fact, I can't wait to get the compass. I've been waiting for this moment my whole life. Oh Lord, give me that compass, you motherfucker. Yes! The compass will point you to the lantern. I don't even want the lantern anymore. Please. Listen, if there's ever been any kind of higher power in this wretched, fucking godforsaken planet, the only thing I would want is to just not get the lantern and get a Triforce piece. That would be the best outcome. Fuck the lantern, fuck the Oscars. I don't want to hear about it. The Master Sword pedestal. No, I didn't check the Master Sword pedestal. I'll tell you why. I don't have all the pendants. Alright, so from the moment I asked you guys to pick a time for how long it would take for me to get the final Triforce piece, how long has it been? What, 15 minutes? 20 minutes? Don't need pendants to check. That's okay. Again, I just need one Triforce piece. There is a Triforce piece where the book is, yeah, but I don't have the Pegasus boots, so I can't get it. God damn it. Te estoy velando. Specifically, since both pendants and bow are locked, the pedestal is pretty useless. Well, this has been an interesting run. Starting with a hammer, but not getting a lantern. Not getting a bow. Not getting the boots. It's kind of nuts. Again, I've had a lot of fun doing this. And I'm hoping in the next 3 minutes or so I'm gonna get the Triforce piece, but what a pain in the ass this seed was. And I checked, like, everywhere, too. God damn it. And thus, you've just witnessed the crux of the issue. The game kept throwing hearts and heart pieces at me. Desire sensor has activated. This really is Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter comes out in 2 days, I know. It's upsetting. Because it feels like it's coming out too soon. I'm still waiting on Hollow Knight for Switch. That's gonna be a stream. I don't know when that's coming out. Vinny, how do you feel about milk that passes its expiration date by 3 days? Have we really run out of things to talk about? You asked me all the questions. Come on. My recommendation is check for lumps. Probably err on the side of caution. Don't drink lumpy milk. Some things you can get away with a couple days after the expiration date. I wouldn't fuck with milk. Thanks, Hootie. Hootie, this has been a very difficult run. Been looking for them Dorit. I just need one Dorit left. One Dorit. And, it's been like almost 25 to 30 minutes since my previous Dorit. So I'm getting a little hungry. You know what I mean? A little hungry for the Dorit. I'm waiting to get spayed for the Dorit. No lantern, no bow. No Pegasus boots. Vinny, would you tear yourself inside out for a 25% chance of $25 million? Or something like that, someone just said in the chat. What are these? Oh no, that's my own fault. Did you ever see Inside Out Boy? Wasn't that like a Nickelodeon thing? In between the cartoons? It was like, what was it, Snick it was called? And, there's this, like... Was it a cartoon or was it claymation of some... Just some... your average everyday boy... who was turned inside out. You missed a chest? Okay. Vinny, would you give your stomach ulcer $25 million for a 50% chance? That was the whole statement. Yeah, he was on the swing set. Inside Out Boy was on the swing set. Like, too much. And then he went inside out. Because when you go, like, Terminal 7 on a swing set, your insides are torn inside out, of course. Sometimes I wonder how they got away with some of the shit I saw as a kid. Like Ren and Stimpy. That. Other things. Mr. Dink bringing Doug aboard his yacht. I was always very suspicious of that yacht. Found it? Yeah. There it is. I didn't even look at it. I'm just saying that. I'm assuming that that's it. Come on! The maximum amount of time has been exceeded. We're past 30 minutes. Yeah, Luigi puts on a little scuba mask when he swims. It's nice. Is it the big key located there? This makes the small key become the big key. See, now I can't stop saying it. Nani? Like, I don't even care about the enemies anymore. It's so close. We're so close to getting this thing. Does key sanity sound less crazy to you? No, I don't want to do key sanity either. My bet is it's in one of those 2 treasure chests. Here it is. I don't know. No, maybe not. What are you betting? I'm betting my sanity. Is this the dude's tongue that you grab? No. No, that's not the pole tongue. Okay. Alright, new bet. It's gonna be a heart piece and a single green rupee. Oh, we got a lamp. Someone is offering that it will be a lamp. That's a very interesting proposal. When is 50 Dorito race? Hootie, you brave owl. There's not a chance in any of the 7 hells that I would do a 50 Dorito race. This is 20 out of 30 Dorito, and this is going on 3.5 hours of stream. This is going on 4 hours of streaming. Alright, so I'm gonna say I'll do a race with you, Hootie, if you want to do a randomizer race, but it's gotta be something that we can complete in like 3 hours. But... okay. Maybe pedestal. Okay, so here we go. Heart piece? There we go, and where's the single green? It's the big key. Vinny, I can complete an all-dungeon key sanity in 3 hours. Alright, so you do your all-dungeon key sanity, and I'll do 10 Dorito. That seems fair. There's no way I would succeed in a randomizer race against Hootie. He knows his shit. Ah! All right. I think it's kind of funny, actually, that this dungeon has not had a single Triforce so far. That is more amusing to me than anything. This is a really ingenious area in the dungeon. I mean, it took me a while to figure out when I was young, but when I did, boy did I feel smart. Because you can see the other room a little bit, and then you're like, oh, well, where do I go? And then you just naturally, well, eventually start walking through waterfalls. Love that shit. I knew someone was gonna do a Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls reference, I just didn't know how many people would do it. So, this is interesting. I did the whole dungeon, no Triforce piece. It's gotta be on the boss. No lantern either. What do you think this thing tastes like? I'm just asking for a friend. I'm curious. Lantern? You bet lantern on boss? Okay. I'm gonna say boss drops the Pegasus boots. Tempered sword, you say? It's the ice rod. Oh no! Oh, that's not gonna help. It was nearly an hour ago when I posed the question to you, my fellow and loyal chat members. I, your humble narrator, posed the question. Would it take 10, 20, or 30 minutes until I got the Triforce piece? We will soon be approaching an hour. So where to, laddos? The game. This game If that was the red crystal, go by the giant bomb. If not... Oh, I don't know if that was the red crystal. I think it was the red crystal. Go by the giant bomb, yeah. Did the blacksmith stuff. I don't think I can get to the, no, right? I can't get there this way. This could be it. This could be it right here. This bomb. The bomb. This bomb could be the key to all this. Okay. 2 treasures. Okay, I'm gonna say a full heart and the boots. 3 bombs and a full heart. Eat a dick! Alright, what next? What next? Again, nothing that helps with progression. Ice Palace can be done now. Southeastern Light World Cave. Did I miss a cave? And where? Tell me about that cave. Tell me about that cave. That's the one. They're talking about the Bandit Stash or Ice Rod Cave, both. Oh, I did those already. It's on the mountain, on the other side of the broken bridge on Death Mountain in the Light World. Okay. It's an idea. It's either that or the Ice Palace, which I think is a better option, actually. You have Quake for catfish. Why did I do that? That was a mistake. Okay. I think I did the 7 chests in the Death Mountain cave. I think I did that cave already. So, you get Quake from the catfish normally, right? Let's do the Ice Palace, and then I swear we're gonna play some Tingle. It's gonna happen. First chest in Ice Palace? Sure. Okay, I like that. That's a good thing to bet on. First chest is lamp. This is not my favorite dungeon either. And I'm doing this without the tempered sword. We're just slip sliding all over the place. Come on. Triforce. It's a better shield. Oh my god. Next chest is the sword. Yeah, may as well, right? May as well be. Are you ready for the stairs? Oh yeah, that's a video that still exists. On my main channel. Which I should probably show after this. Those fucking ice stairs. These enemies always felt oddly out of place in this game. And I know that there are plenty of skeleton enemies in Zelda games, usually. Is this a soft lock? You can't earn... Can you earn a key? Oh, there we go. Still gotta get compass. Still gotta get compass, map, and big key. My old friend. The ice stairs. Yes! Yep. I don't even have the fucking... the big key. Oh, I hate this palace. This was a mistake. I should have done anything but this. If anyone can queue up the video on my channel, so I don't have to go search for it. And yeah, there it is. Oh wait, no, it's not. God damn it. Oh, thank you. I'll show that in a minute. Let me just find comfort in death once again. Oh, come on. Come on. Ooh! This was certainly a mistake. Ah! Come on. Triforce piece. Fuck! Hello, darkness, my friend. I've come to speak with you. Still no map, still no compass. Any future treasure chests, I suspect a very low probability of success. Oh yeah, that is a one-hit KO for penguins. Okay. I now know why this run has become beans. It's because of Luigi. I've been informed that it is in fact Luigi's fault that this run is bean. Bad luck, Luigi. Doesn't even have a sword. That doesn't look like a sword to me. Time to chug. Will that be it? Please. Triforce. No! Big key? Big key. In the room right below the ice stairs is a chest. So I missed the treasure chest, is what you're saying. Should have gone back downstairs, the room above the big chest, and blow up 2 ice gremlins to spawn a chest. Well, we're going back that way anyway, I think. This is because I brought Que Pasa Neng to the stream. That's why this is happening. That room has always been a nightmare, isn't it? Yeah. Oh.
Yes. Yes, damage me more, please.
Excuse me. It's not these dudes, right? It's not these blorbs that spawn a treasure chest? No. Ice guys below the Jape stairs. Tonight is not my night. These Jape stairs, you mean? Round 2. With the ice stairs. Yet again. There. Finally. Here it is. Triforce. Fuck! Am I really? Look at this. I'm 2 hearts away from maximum heart. That is astounding. And it's a small key! I don't know if I'm supposed to go down here. I don't remember this. Oh, yeah. What will this boss drop? Another heart, perhaps? What other useless non-progression item are we gonna get? Oh, I should probably... Come on. Come on, die. I'm sorry, what? What do you mean? What do you mean, Smokey? Ah! It's all about the respect. Vappy says, I think you will like the thumbnail I made. Oh, this is good, Vappy. I like this. Really, really nice work. Yeah. That about sums it up. Well, let me show you this thing from 2012. So that was around the last time I streamed Link to the Past. So it's been, yeah, it's been a while. Fucking face. Doing the stairs is truly the final challenge. So, yeah, where to next? Misery Mire or Turtle Rock? That's what's next. Misery motherfucking Mire or Turtle Rock. We're gonna go to motherfucking Turtle Rock. And I am not stopping the stream until I get the Triforce piece. You know what? Let me just try something real quick. Do you remember you get an item when you save the old man? I haven't even saved the old man because no lantern. Tingle will happen, even if we only get a little tingle. I'll give you more tingle soon. Do I have the old man yet? Does the old man die if you fall down a pit? Got him. Come on, Triforce piece. Come on, Triforce piece. 10 arrows! I did all that for you! Turtle Rock. Turtle Rock? I saved the spoilers, by the way. At the end of this, I'm gonna look at it, and I'm gonna tell you exactly where the lantern was. What happens is when it generates a ROM, it also generates a spoiler sheet. I'm pretty sure I did all those things, Legend. Vinny's suffering is like a sip of really good orange juice. Hits the spot. I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about that. Did I need any antacids yet? No. Oh, there it is, everybody. I mean, I'm already here. I feel like I should just do this. I've had 19 of 20 for almost an hour and 20 minutes now. That was the last one. That was the last one. That was the last one. Isn't there a key in that room after you know, do the thing? Or no? You know what's gonna happen. That last one's gonna go out just before I... Oh, thank God. Two treasure chests. One has got to have a Triforce. So there's nothing up north, there's no reason to do the tile thing? Or there's one up there. Some legend said there's one up there. Vinny, the new X-Files episode is classic good. That is extremely encouraging, even if I have no idea who you are. I heard a couple people on Twitter talking about it being really good too. So I'm excited to check it out. The last one, the last one was really good. Well, that's interesting. I don't have a key. There's a chest in that room. Oh, yeah, yeah. Forgot about that. And yes, chain chomps canonically exist in the Zelda universe. Link's Awakening has one. No, I actually did remember that. Like, I've played this game enough times to have vague recollection of almost all the little moments and things you have to do. It's just, you know, it's easy to forget the broad strokes. There's so much. There's so much to remember. And this is with the red mail, I'm still taking this much damage. This was not a dungeon to just randomly fuck around in, was it? Here it is, Triforce. A link. The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Ulcer. I missed a chest. Well, now I can't get it. To kill these fuckers again? You can also magic mirror right back to that spot. Oh yes, yes I can. Which is probably a way safer idea than going through the fucking lasers again. Come on, Triforce Peace! Come on, Triforce Peace. Triforce Peace. Triforce Peace. Triforce Peace. There needs to be a Triforce Peace Jape compilation. I agree. Just remember, it's a lot funnier than it is for you than it is for me! Oh no! Oh, I lived. Wow, what if I didn't get that lantern? This makes the penis become the small penis. I need to get to that. Right there, that's important. That small chest. It's not gonna be a burrito. 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 It's the tempered sword. Which means that there are plenty of burritos left. Tropical hot dog night!
Tropical hot dog night. Like two flamingos in a fruit fight.
It's even more fucked up with the music in the game.
Whirling around at night. I'm playing this music so the young girls will come out.
Tropical!
To the night. Tropical hot dog night. Like two flamingos in a fruit fight. I don't want to know about wrong or right. I don't want to know. I'm anywhere tonight. Tropical hot dog night. Like two flamingos in a fruit fight. Like stepping out of a triangle.
Yeah.
In the striped light. Striped light, striped light. Tropical hot dog night. Everything's wrong at the same time it's right. The truth has no patterns for me tonight.
What game was it that had a cougar noise? When you launched your, was it Burn Cycle? It was Burn Cycle that had the cougar noise when you tried to take your flying car. No, mother smoker, please. Wrong way. Look at all these treasure chests. Oh! Oh! Oh!
I'm playing this music. So the young girls will come out to meet the monster tonight. Meet the monster tonight. What do all you women do when the men get tropical hot dog payday? What do you do on tropical hot dog day? Yeah. Step out of a triangle into striped light. Turn around and step back into striped light. Tropical hot dog night. I'm playing this song for all the young girls to come out to meet the monster tonight. Meet the monster tonight. How would you like to be the lucky girl? The lucky one?
I don't have the mirror shield. Yes. There's a checkpoint down here. There are 4 chances. 4 chances to get the Triforce here. Or is it 3 now? I lost count. Oh, I'm saying I'm gonna guess burrito. Shit. The bow! I got the bow! Someone in chat said, like I said, my prediction was 5 dungeons when you asked how many. How long it would take. That's cool. I love that. I love when that happens. Come on. Come on. Come on, you fuck! God. Come on, just go. There we go. There's some good things. That I did not walk up that time. I didn't walk up that time. Tropical. Burrito. This is truly... This is truly amazing. Is what this is. I got so many Triforce pieces earlier. So very many. Do we really think it's gonna be the Turtle Rock boss? Well, now I'm fucking boned. It's okay. I have a B. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna do Eastern Palace. Oh, this game. Remember, if I do Eastern Palace, Sazrahala also gives me an item. So there's at least a couple extra chances to get what I need. When I'm done with this, I'm gonna check the spoiler log, and I'm gonna see if there was a Triforce piece on that boss. Green pendant gives you his item. This isn't green pendant, is it? Well, I already did some of this dungeon. I got stopped because I didn't have the lantern. I would like to really apologize to anyone who is a Tingle fan, all three of you, that were expecting Tingle stream tonight. You're still gonna get some Tingle. I had no idea. This is... Listen. Guys. I got my last Triforce piece nearly 2 hours ago. What the fuck? Oh man. You're forgetting a small chest? Okay. I could have just, you know, felt around the walls. Yeah, I expect the golden sword. And then when I beat the boss, I'm gonna get another heart. Full heart. What is that? Is that corruptions? I've been robbed of a proper ending by corruptions. But finally, the Triforce. Jesus. What the fuck happened here? Okay, hang on a minute. I'm just looking for the spoiler log. I know I saved it somewhere. Maybe to my desktop. No. Okay, I can't find the spoiler log. Hootie hasn't even seen this. No one's seen this, apparently. I can give you the name of the thing. Oh wait, here it is, I got it. Hang on, I just found it. Here it is, spoiler log. Formatting is awful. Hang on a minute. Open with WordPad. So what were we looking for? Oh right, the Dark World. Turtle Rock. Triforce piece. Trinex was a Triforce piece. You bet. Turtle Rock also had oh wait, no. Hang on a minute. What was the other thing? The boots, right? Pegasus boots? That would have made the game a little easier. Well, that was in Ganon's Tower. In fact, it says here there were 1, 2, 3 Triforce pieces in Ganon's Tower. We got the lantern. Catfish? What do you mean catfish? Catfish has a Triforce piece, yeah. I don't know what that means though. Didn't I do catfish already? I'm pretty sure I did the exchange. I skipped it. I skipped catfish. What do you mean exactly? I could have ended it with a fish. Catfish is Zora area, but Dark World. Didn't even remember that. Oh boy. Alright. Why don't we, play a little bit of Tingle at least. So there we go. Another randomizer run. This one was a little torturous. I'm trying to think of like... Yeah, if the lantern was presented a little earlier, that would have been great. But even so, it looks like Misery Meyer has a bunch of Misery Meyer has the shovel. No Triforce pieces. Oh, one, just one. It's got one. That would have been enough. Ice Palace, no Triforce pieces. Swamp Palace, none. Of course I choose the two palaces that have no Triforce pieces. Truly, this is the most tropical of all hot dog nights. But now I think it's time for some Tingle. You think so, Vappy? You think so? I didn't expect... Again, I didn't expect this to take so long. I thought Triforce Hunt would take max 2 hours, and it turned into 5 hours. 2 of those hours being looking for one piece. So that was cool. Okay. We'll stop now. Just after this music. Wait, don't we have, stats to view? We've come this far, I can't not view the stats. So yeah, there's an entrance randomizer and an enemy randomizer as well. Haven't played those, but I think I'm good on Zelda randomizer for a while. Gonna hold off for a little bit. First boss is Ganon. That would be good. Time found. First sword. It took 38 minutes to get a sword. The flute was that quick. Really? Mirror. Zero bunks. Flute time is always fucked? Okay. 4 hours and 39 minutes to collect 20 Triforce pieces. Jesus fuck. Deaths and 10 of them were Turtle Rock. Alright. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Next randomizer might be more Super Metroid Arcade, but I'm gonna hold off for a little bit on this one. Let's jump right into Tingle with no break because I'm an absolute fucking madman, I guess.